open it and say what's in it, if you know what's in it. So you open yours first. Okay, she got the donkey. It says Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem, and his disciples brought him a baby donkey, laid palm tree leaves on the ground, and sang praises to him. Okay, Ethan, open yours. It's coins. Money, same thing. They said Judas made a choice to betray Jesus by turning him over to religious leaders to be killed. They paid him 30 pieces of silver. She got a cup. It says Jesus and his disciples ate their last meal together. He broke bread and drank from a cup and told his disciples to take communion regularly in remembrance of him.
Praying hands.
It's praying hands. Jesus and his disciples went to a garden to pray to God. He wanted God's perfect will to be done, not his own. Soon Judas showed up with soldiers to take Jesus to be tried and crucified. One. It's a piece of leather that she's got, and it's supposed to represent a leather whip. The sentence was pronounced. Jesus was to be killed, crucified. They beat him with a leather whip all over his body. They were mean to him and made fun of him. And you know, that's, we think a lot of times that we go through people making fun of us and stuff. But we didn't go through nothing that he went just for us. Okay, Jamie? Jamie's got the crown of thorns. And it said they put a crown of thorns on his head and mocked him for being a king. The thorns hurt and they were sharp. They pierced through his head. I mean, everybody knows what the thorns are. Okay, Gage. Now, everybody, it looks like he's got a cross, which he does, but he's actually got 3 nails that make a cross. There's 3 nails there that make a cross, but it said the soldiers led Jesus up a hill called Golgotha, and they nailed him to a cross and put him up for all to see, and the shed of his blood for you and me. And it's a dice. The soldiers wanted the robe of Jesus, so they gambled for his clothes, just had been prophesied by God through the prophets so many years ago. And that represents them gambling at his feet. She's got a spear. And it says, Jesus died at the 9th hour. The soldiers wanted to make sure he was dead, so they pierced him in the side with a spear. She's got the cloth. And the disciples of Jesus took his body down off the cross and wrapped him in a white mantle and laid him in a tomb. He stayed there for 3 days. He got a rock, which represents the stone. It said on the morning of the 3rd day, an angel moved the stone in front of the tomb away, and the disciples of Jesus went to the tomb, and he wasn't there. And hers is empty. The tomb was empty. And you know, the death of Jesus that we all seen, we didn't get to see it, but we all read about, you know, that was for us. But the resurrection was a new life, a new beginning, and this is a new beginning for me and you.
Oh my goodness.